Hey everyone, welcome guys, welcome. Let's go and get started. As you guys know, on Sundays, we go over Forex, cryptos, and the futures market. So welcome everyone, welcome. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. All right. All right. So you guys should see my screen. All right. Hey Dean, welcome, Dean. Hey Betty, welcome. Hey Scott, welcome, Scott, welcome. All right, guys. So we've got a lot of information to cover this evening. All right. Markets are changing, right? We saw a lot of changes last week. All right, and we want to take advantage of the moves in these markets. All right, so we're out of equities, and we'll go over that. All right. Right now, futures are moving. All right, so futures and forex. Hey, Bill, welcome. Bill, welcome. All right. Hey, Solomon, welcome. All right.
All right, Mr.
Hey,
David, how you
David.
doing?
Hey, Dave, welcome. All right, guys. So we have a lot of information to go over. But I do want you guys to ask any questions. All right, so ask any questions. Um, if you need to interrupt me, that's fine. All right, because this is an important week here. So any questions about anything, even any symbols you guys want to take a look at. All right, so um, I don't mind. I don't mind. All right. So currently, make a note of this. Make a note of this. The dollar index. We don't have a buy signal yet. This is the dollar index, right? So we've talked about the trade that's developing in the dollar, right? In the dollar index. Now, several of the pairs have already moved. All right. Hey, Collis, welcome, Collis. All right. Several of the pairs have already moved in the dollar. All right. We should get and now we might get a high buy signal. We should have gotten a buy signal already in the dollar index. All right, but that's fine. But I think we'll get a buy signal on a break of this resistance here is what the system is probably looking at. So a break above this resistance here will get a buy signal. All right. Hey Mary, welcome. All right. So keep that in mind. Green candles, but true confirmation, a buy signal on the dollar index. All right. As far as the equity markets in the E-minis, I would say, let's say flat right now. All right, flat. Now we have sell signals across the board. All right, so here is the Dow E-mini. We have a sell signal here. All right, the Nasdaq. All right, we don't have a sell signal on the E-mini for the Nasdaq, but we do have it as far as the indexes. Okay, that's important. All right, the S&P, we have a sell signal on the S&P, and on the Russell, we have a sell signal also on the Russell. All of these have broken support, red candles, sell signals. Okay, we should not be in equities. Let me repeat, we should not be trading equities. All right. If you guys, we have traders that have been in some positions. If your positions are holding strong, if they're holding their resistance, if they're continuing to make new highs, right, despite the selling and the sell signals, you can hold them. Otherwise, if they've got white candles moving down, if they've got white candles and they're holding at support, that's fine. But pay attention to them closely, right? If they've got white candles moving lower, close those positions. Red candle, absolutely, you want to get out. All right, you want to get out. Sell signals, absolutely close those trades. Okay. All right. Any questions on that? That's critical. All right, we have sell signals across the board. If you look here, so if you guys look here, here is the Dow, right? The Dow never give a buy signal, right? The Dow never give a buy signal. And, I talked about this, that usually when we get after a correction, right, the Dow usually leads, doesn't happen 100% of the time, but a lot of the time, the Dow will lead us out of that correction. Never give a buy signal. Tested resistance, never broke out. We did get buy signals on the Russell, all right, on the NASDAQ, all right, and on the S&P, but they all failed, all right? So again, right, we do not have a buy signal on the Dow, red candles coming in, and I can't stress this enough, right? We need to be out of equities. All right, here is the S&P right in here, S&P. So we'll take a look at each one, right? S&P buy signal was here, it failed. Red candles broke support, sell signals, right? Sell signal to be out of the S&P, we're out. All right, we're out. All right. Now you guys know we track all four. So Dow, S&P, the NASDAQ. All right. The NASDAQ is right here. Also a sell signal on the NASDAQ. So look here, guys. All right. So it's not what we want to trade, is what's it's not what we want. Right? We got to follow these price action, follow these markets. Okay. Buy signal was here, price failed, right? Broke support, sell signal here, white candles. We could get selling like this to come in. All right. We can get selling like this to come in. All right. All right. So that's the NASDAQ. And now that's the equity market. We have opportunities. There are opportunities out there, but just not long the equities. All right. Here's the Russell. Here's the Russell right here. Okay. All right. So buy signal here failed, broke support. Right? Broke support, white candle, sell signal here to get out. Now, if you guys look here, and this is happening with all of the sectors, here is this big resistance here that failed. All right? Resistance here that failed. We'll call this resistance here that failed. This is where sellers came in before. This is where sellers came in before. And guess what? It has failed here. All right? So sellers can come in and push that price all the way back down to support, which is right here. All right? So pay attention to that. If that happens, right, then we'll pay closer attention to support here, see how the price action reacts to support down here. All right, if it breaks support, we'll go lower. If buyers come in, right, we'll see. And we might get a buy signal, but for now, we are totally out, totally out, totally out. Okay, VIX is moving higher. So we've got green candles in the VIX. As you guys know, the VIX volatility index, as it moves higher, right, that's not good for stocks. And we need it to be under 20. We need to stay under 20, right? Low teens is ideal, right? And right now it's at 21. That's not good. And we've got green candles coming in. That's not good, all right, for equities. All right, so hope this makes sense. We should not be trading stocks long. All right. Now we took some sniper trades on Friday. What happens sometimes, right? If you get selling on Friday, right? Or you get selling on any day, right? That following day, right? You might get some buying to come in. All right. And that's the reverse is true. If you have a big up day, sometimes you'll get selling come in on the next day. So we're hoping to open up, all right, on an up day, get those sniper trades out of there. All right. But we're in right now, we've got sell signals across the board. All right. All right. Any questions on that before we move forward? Any questions on that, on the sell signals on the equity markets? All right. All right. Stop me if you guys have any questions. All right. So let's go here. The futures market. Now, the futures market will give us clues as to, where the markets are moving. All right. So right now, in the futures market, I know Bruce got some positions in cattle. Right now, the long trade in the futures market, guys, we scan all the futures. And out of all of the futures that are out there, all right, this is what they're buying right here. That's it. All right, they're buying feeder cattle, right, and live cattle. All right, and yeah, Bruce is in some positions doing really well. Okay, but that's the long side. That's it. Now I want to show you guys the short side. All right, so feeder cattle from here, feeder cattle, live cattle, that's it. From here to here, that's all that's long. Now look what's short. All right, silver, they're short in silver. All right, they're short in silver. All right, look at this trade here in silver. Silver, gold, they're shorting. All right, they're shorting some bonds, right? 30-year, 3-year. All right. They're shorting. All of this is gold here. I just want to show you guys the rotation. Here is gold. They're shorting gold in the futures market. All right. Some corn. They're shorting. Look here now. Look here. All right. So if you guys are not convinced of this sell signal, right, they're shorting the E-mini, the S&P. All right, so here's the S&P, guys. E-mini S&P in the futures market. All right, it's coming down. All right, E-mini mid cap. That's coming down, and it's showing. If it's showing up here on the short side, if it's showing up here on the short side, they're getting in short. All right, we got some wheat. All right, they're short in wheat. But what I really want to show you guys, look here. S&P, right? S&P consumer discretionaries. All right, and we don't have a lot of traders trading the futures system. All right, some of our traders are trading the US 30, but there's some amazing opportunities here. All right, here's the Russell right here setting up short. Euro dollar. So, but look at all of the shorts. Look at all of the shorts compared to the longs over here. All right. So they're rotating. They're rotating gold, silver, all right here. Okay, look at this. Compare. And we're seeing the same type of price action in Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Those of you trading Stock Boss and Bullmaster, you know we don't have any trades in those systems. All right, but we have a lot of shorts. All right, US 30. All right, US 30. Still holding that short. Okay, so Bill, did you take anything on US 30? Bill, I know Dean, I know you did not take anything. So if you guys are in it, just continue, just hold. All right, just hold. Even if it pulls back to resistance, previous support is resistance, hold. White candles, hold. If you get green candles, just wait for that candle to close. Okay. All right. So Bill, you took it. Okay, good job. Good job. So just hold it, guys. We're watching this area here for support on the daily, and it's broken that support. Okay, so it's broken support. What we don't want is, for the price to get back in the box here. So, but based on the selling pressure, we should be fine. But keep an eye on it. Okay. Oh, okay, Scott. When I say they, institutions, hedge funds, big traders. Okay, big traders. All right, good question. All right. Same thing with the S&P, right? S&P looks similar to the US 30, the SP 500, NAS 100. Okay. We've got a sell signal in Bitcoin. Okay. So we should be out of Bitcoin. All right. Out of Bitcoin, we got a sell signal on the 240. All right. Still have a buy signal on the daily right here on the daily on Bitcoin. All right. We've got purple support and resistance coming in. Right. You guys know 24,000 was that resistance we were looking at. Right. Really strong resistance. Okay. And guess what? Right now it's failing to break. Right. It tried to break. And again, Bitcoin loves to follow the equity markets, in particular the S&P. So if the S&P comes down, you guys see we've got sell signals. That should drive Bitcoin lower. All right. So we've got a sell signal on the 240. All right. So we'll wait and see what happens. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Forex. All right. Let's talk about Forex. We should have a lot more traders. Who is trading? Who is in Forex? Who is in Forex? And if you guys are in Forex, please tell me the symbols that you guys are in. All right.
Yeah, David.
Who's in Forex?
Yeah, I'm in a few of them.
Okay, so Dean has done a great job, guys, with Forex. Okay, go ahead, Dean.
This is on the Dominator, trading EURZAR, Euro
Okay,
ZAR,
which one? I'm sorry.
Euro ZAR, EURZAR.
Okay, Eurozar. Okay, and that's in Forex Dominator. Okay.
Dominator, yeah, and then USD ZAR.
USD ZAR. Okay.
And then in Scalper, I'm trading CAD Yen.
Okay. CAD Yen. Okay.
And SGD Yen.
And SGD Yen.
That's correct, yeah.
And in Monster Scalper. Okay. Any other trades? Forex? Just Forex. Dean, any other trades for you? You have more than
that's
that,
it.
right?
Oh, that's it.
I thought you were in USD CNH.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me jump to my screen. Yes, USD CNH on the 240, the scalper.
Okay, so USD CNH.
Yeah.
Okay. And then which one were you going to transfer from Forex Monster Scalper to Forex Dominator?
The USD.
Because I want to talk about that one.
Yeah, that was the one, USD CNH.
USD. So Monster to Forex Dominator. Okay, because I want to talk about that trade in particular. I want to give you guys some good ideas on that trade. All right. Let's see here. All right. Hey, Bruce. Welcome, Bruce. Welcome.
Hi, David.
Hey, Collis. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see here. Before Bruce, since we have you here, we just went over futures, and you still holding your cattle, Bruce? You still holding your cattle trade? Your cattle trade?
Yes. Yep. Still
Okay.
holding the cattle and the feeder. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Very good. I'm glad you came on. I wanted to show you this here. there are lots of shorts compared to longs.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, gold. You had asked about gold. All right. So they're shorting a lot of gold is coming up. Okay. So keep an
Yep.
eye on the gold. Silver is coming in here. I know you did some trades on bonds. So
Yep.
I don't see that. I see the 10. Are you trading the 30 year? Which ones are you trading?
We got, let me tell you a second. Yeah, so I did go, the market open, so I did short gold just a little bit ago, but we got 5 year,
5. Okay.
Yeah, that's done well. 2 year has done really well.
2 year. Okay.
Yeah, and the 30 year.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Keep an eye on the S&P E-mini. Those are moving.
Mhm.
Okay. Russell. Oh, all right. There was another trade. Here's gold here. Let's see
Yeah, I'm
here.
still short silver and platinum too.
Okay. Okay. All right. But I just wanted to show here lots of shorts compared to the
Yes.
long, right? Okay.
Yes,
All right. All right.
for
Very
sure.
good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Okay. So thanks, Bruce. Scott, you're in. Okay, so that Scott is in dollar. All right. Anyone else? Because I want to go over. We want to spend some time in Forex this evening. That's the trade right now, right? Futures. I'm surprised futures. You've got some opportunities there, but Forex. So Scott, USD, CZK, and I'm assuming the 240 on that, Scott. In Monster Scalper. Anyone else? Please let me know, guys. Anyone else? What? Forex, Monster Scalper,
So,
Anyone
Da-
else?
David,
Uh-huh.
so I'm in
Okay, call it.
USD CNH.
Okay, USD. Good job. Okay, USD CNH. All right. And in Monster Scalper. Okay. Collis. All right. Any other trades, Collis, in Monster Scalper?
No, that's the only one I'm in. And I'm on the 60-minute because I missed the 240.
You're on the 60-minute? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 60-minute. All right. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. All right. Let's get started. All right. So let's take a look at Collis. We'll start with yours here. The 60-minute. Oh wow! When did you get in, Carl? Did you get in at the buy signal?
I got in. No, I didn't get in at the buy signal.
All right.
Not
What
too.
price? Can you see the price there to your right? What price did you get in at?
No, I got in. Whew, I can't see the price real good. I'm on my phone, but
Okay.
it was about.
Can you see it on here on the screen?
Yeah, where the blue arrow is and that
Right here.
support line. Yeah, I got in right above that support line.
Support or resistance?
Well, what is it now? I get them
Oh,
confused.
okay.
Right. So
Yeah.
move up a little bit. Not that
Okay.
far up. Not that
No,
far. Come down, down, down,
hold
down.
on. Hold
Right
on.
just above it.
Hold on. Right here.
Down, 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 just above it. Just right
Okay.
around, maybe
Well,
a little lower, but right around
all
there
right.
somewhere is when I got in.
All right. We'll take that. We'll call that the buy near the buy signal. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, and Tracy, you're in USD DKK. Okay, good job, Tracy. All right. So Carlos, what's your plan here? You trading on the 60-minute. What's your plan here?
Just to stick with it. It seems to be, going up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just
That's
going to stick with it. It looks like today it's might start to consolidate a little bit. So I'm keeping my eye on it, but it looks
okay.
like it's in the markup phase there.
Yep, markup phase. You're up about what's that? 80 pips or so. All
Mm-hmm.
right, 70, 80 pips. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Now, you have no support and resistance lines.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, so there's nothing to do, right? So the price isn't slowing, right? When you start to get support and resistance line, new support and resistance line, then you know that the price is slowing down, and right then you can pay close attention to it. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
just let it go, just let it run. All right, green candles, nothing to do. All right,
Okay.
okay, so let it run. You're trading it on the 60-minute. All right, you'll get green candles you've got now, right? Support and resistance line, that's the next step, right? Support and resistance lines, and then white candle, like here, all right? Red candle, all right? Until then, just let it go, okay? Let it run, okay? Good
Okay.
job, good job. But next time, try to catch it on the 240, okay? Try to catch
Yeah,
it on the
well, you would. I was seeing the messages that you were sending in terms of which pairs were good to kind of get into, but by
uh-huh,
then I had waited too late. I
yeah.
got busy doing other things, so I waited too late. And then you said that there might be some opportunities on the 60 if we wanted to get in. So I checked out the 60, and that's how I got
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Good job. Guys, remember if you miss it on the 240, right? So if you miss these trades on the 240, do not get in on the 240. All right. Bring that time frame down, right, to 60-minute. I wouldn't go lower than 60, but 60-minute, look for a buy signal, just like Carlos did. And she got that buy, she got in right near that buy signal. All right. All right. So good job. Good job. Good job. And it's been trading. If you guys look here, and this is a clue here for you guys here, you notice, right? Here was a trade here from here to here, right? That was a profitable trade, all right? From bought here, sold here, bought on a break of resistance, sold on a break of support, bought here again, bought on a break of resistance, sold on a break of support. Trust your system. All right. Bought on a break of resistance, sold on a break of support, and then bought here again. So 1, 2, 3, and so forth, 4 profitable trades. Okay. So it's trending, right? It's in the markup phase. Collis could do this again. This could close. This could close for her. She could take profits, wait. So Collis, right? This is trending. And you heard Dean said, right? He's trading this on in Monster Scalper, and then he moved it. He moved it to Forex Dominator. So this could move for a while. So if it closes because it will, whenever it closes for you on the 60-minute, right? Take profits. Wait. Gets another buy signal. Go ahead and get in again. Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't forget about it. Keep an eye on it once it closes, because you can get several more opportunities to trade, just like here. All right, just like it's been doing here. All right. So good job. Good job. All right. Good job. All right, Scott. Let's take a look at your trade. Okay, USD CZK, USD CZK. All right. Scott, did you get in near the buy signal here? Near the buy signal. Let's see here.
David, is your screen flickering, or is that just me?
Is it flickering? My mouse is. I'm moving my mouse around.
Or
Is
maybe
it
that's
is it
just
going?
me.
Is the screen moving?
It's flickering. Maybe that's
Is it
just
doing it
on.
now?
Yeah.
No, that's on. That's it's not on my end.
Okay.
Is anyone else? Anyone else? Do you guys see the screen moving?
Looks
Anyone
fine.
else?
Looks
No.
It's fine. It looks
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
So Collis, it might be on your end.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So Scott, let's see here. 2022. All right. Good job. Good job, Scott. Good job. All right. So you got it right at that buy signal and you held it. You good job holding it on that pullback here, right? So never really broke support, held white candles, no red candles. Good job holding it. All right. Looks pretty good. All green candles, just hold on to it. Okay. Hold on to it until you get a red candle. Until you get a red candle or a sell signal, right? A white sell signal by the system. All right. So just trust the process. All green candles, nothing to do. Okay. Good job. Good job, Scott. Okay. All right. Tracy. All right, Tracy, USD, DKK, and I'm glad you guys are getting in these trades, okay? Tracy, where was your buy signal? What price? What price? All right, Tracy, what price? Scott, you're looking for another entry in another symbol, another pair? Scott, another pair? Tracy, what was your price? Tracy. So Scott, while Tracy is doing that, let me know if you're looking for another symbol or if you're looking to scale up. Another symbol or you're looking to scale up on the same pair. All right, and now we can go over how to do that if that's what you're looking to do. Tracy at 6.89. Okay, good job, Tracy. All right, good job. So you got in right at the buy signal. All right, good job, Tracy. Good job, good job. All right, buy signal here, all green candles. You stayed in for this with this red candle here. So good job, good job, good job. All right, that's pretty scary, right? That's pretty scary when that red signal come when that red candle comes in. All right, we're supposed to get out. We're supposed to get out, but if you stayed in, it worked out for you. Okay. All right. So it's all the way up here. Just let it run. All right. Let it run. All right. Okay. So another symbol, Scott. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Dean. And I want to talk about Dean. And I told Dean will, we've been trying to get traders to really get and start trading Forex Dominator. All right. And I want to show you guys, we'll wait until Dean closes these positions. And, it might, we'll probably do a success story with him. We have enough information based on what he's done so far. He's done a really good job. So that's a success, right? Already. And I've made a commitment to really get Forex Dominator going. All right. And the reason why we haven't been able to do that is because it's really, really difficult for us as traders to stay in. I mean, even staying on the 240 is a long time. And for Forex, we had Forex Dominator on the weekly time frame, right? And traders totally couldn't bear staying in on a weekly time frame. So we've moved it for 2023. We've moved it to a daily time frame, and I would like to see more of our traders getting in and trading Forex Dominator. Okay, my goal this year is to get you guys on that system, making money. All right, making money, because you can catch some really good trends with that system. And here we are in what, February, and Dean has already started with that system, and is doing really, really well. Okay, so we'll use Dean as an example. All right, and again, early in the year, this system will run. All right, and the goal is to let those trades run. And I know as traders, we want to get in quickly, get out, get in quickly, get out quickly. All right, just to get traders to stay on the 240 has been difficult, right? If you guys notice here, and I'm going through this for a reason, right? If you guys notice here, Monster Scalper, right? We called it Monster Scalper. We used to scalp with this system, and it took years, literally years, to move it. We've had to move it slowly from a 15-minute. We to trade it on a 5-minute, 1 minute, 5-minute, right? These are years, right? We've been, this is 13 years in the making. All right, slowly had to move it to a 30-minute, then to a 60-minute, and now we've got it solid here on a 240. All right, and if you guys know, it's so much easier to manage on a 240. All right, but not only that, you guys will make money, right? You'll get more pips. Well, the goal is to now move it to Forex Dominator. All right, so here. So let's take a look at Dean's trade. All right, and we'll take a look at his euro trades. So his ZAR trades, his dollar ZAR. So dollar ZAR, this is where he bought, and he did a good job. So Dean, your buy signal was right here, right? At the blue, right? On the break of resistance. Good job.
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
And Dean hasn't been with us long, and he always gets his buy signal. He gets in right at that buy signal. All right. And here is his trade right here, and he's stuck with this trade, right? And then this looks good to possibly break resistance overnight. Okay, so that's the dollar ZAR. And then the next one you've got is Euro ZAR, right? Euro ZAR.
Euro ZAR, yeah.
Did you get you stayed in this one? Did you stay in this one?
I stayed in.
Right. So next time, just get out. Right,
Yeah.
Get out, and then it gives you another buy signal, because we never know, right? Sellers could come in. Okay. And are you running any of these in Forex Dominator? Are you running the ZAR pairs?
The Euros are on the USDs are.
You running those in Forex Dominator?
Dominator, yeah. So
okay. Okay, so you're running this one. That's why you did not get out. You're running it in Forex Dominator.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
had a heart attack when you showed that. I was like, whoa, what's that?
Okay. Okay. So okay, guys, this is this is great trading. All right. So Scott, the Forex Dominator is a longer trending system. So it's really a trend following system, and we run it much like we do with Stock Boss and Bull Master. We stay in those trades much longer. We run it on a daily time frame. All right. So we've moved it from a weekly to a daily. All right, guys, this is what Dean has done, and which I think is really, really cool. All right. So he started with Euro ZAR here, started with the buy signal here. Okay, started with the buy signal here at 18, let's say 1896, buy signal here. All right. So he got all of this profit here, and then he went ahead and put it in right here in Forex Dominator. Okay. Right. So now he's catching a bigger move. Okay. 1896 is about right here. All right. So now he's gonna let this run. Am I right? Then you're gonna let it
Yeah.
run in Forex
Yeah.
Dominator to catch that the bigger move.
I scaled in a little bit with that too when I did that one.
You scaled in also. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna let this one just run, right? Continue to
Yes.
run. All
Let it
right.
keep going.
And then same thing with the dollar ZAR. He got in at the dollar ZAR. Let's see dollar ZAR here, right? He got in on the 240. Look at this trade here, guys, in Monster Scalper. All right. So he's using both systems. He's using Monster Scalper as his entry, right? And then if he catches that trend, right? If he catches that trend and that trend holds like it's doing there, he's going to now transfer that trade into Forex Dominator. All right. All right. So US ZAR, he's still in the trade. You got in here all the way up here. And now he's moved it to Forex Dominator. All right. All right. And now look here. This is Forex Dominator here. All right. And it's breaking resistance here. This is almost a brand new trade. For this system here, that's almost a brand new trade, but he's in that several pips, several hundred pips.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's in for the long run on that one. If it breaks resistance.
Yeah. Here's the weekly time frame. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a weekly time frame. You've got resistance right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
If you break that resistance on the weekly time frame, you're not far from that, and you've got near-term resistance right here. All right. This is amazing trading. Amazing trading. So he's got near-term resistance right here, right? And here's the price action. It will easily break this. All right. And then look to test the high here. Let's take a look on the monthly. Okay, look at this. So he could be in this move months, guys, months. And he could just scale up, right? Scale up.
I like it.
So this is your resistance right here.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys notice here, these candles did not close, right? They made a high and they came back all the way down and they closed here. This candle made a high here, and here is Dean's trade right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This on the monthly, guys. So he's testing the highs. He's in it, and he's testing the highs on the monthly time frame. Really good trading. All right, really good trading. And he just took to it really quick. All right, really quick. That's really good trading. This is where sellers came in. This is where sellers came in, right? It pulled back here, and here it is testing. That shows strength, right? No guarantee, but there's a really good chance that it could break through this resistance, and he's already in, and he's patient. So he will wait and just let it do its thing. And guess what? We've got a nice markup phase right here. If you guys know, I know not everyone will be able to do this. All right. And every system, there's a reason for every system. You know, Monster US 30, we trade that very differently. But you guys, Dean has Monster US 30 also. All right. So what we're going to do this year, all right, is you could have big positions in here just running while you trade the other markets and other systems. Okay. All right. So this is an amazing example. And this is just a couple of trades, right? Euro ZAR and dollar ZAR. But nice markup phase. Look at nice upward trend line, testing that resistance. Good job here. Good job. Now, let's take a look at the CAD pairs. So you've got CAD yen.
These are on scalper, CAD yen.
Scalper or okay, let's see here. So CAD yen. All right, so CAD yen here. The yen pairs. Did anyone trade the first rotation? The first rotation in the yen pairs. There was a first trade. This trade here. The first rotation we called a rotation. All right. Okay. So we have another buy signal. Now we're not calling a rotation here, right? We're not calling a rotation. All right. But there are opportunities to trade the yen pairs. So CAD yen, that looks good. All right. But I want to show you, I'll show you guys what's happening in Forex Dominator with the yen pairs. Okay. So, and then SGD, JPY. Okay, buy signal here. All right, first trade, second trade right here. Looks good. All right, and that's it. This is what's happening here. Go ahead.
The last one was the USD CNH. That's the one that went from 240 to
Yes,
I just
yes.
scaled
Thanks.
up.
Yes. All right. So USD CNH, and Collis, you're in this trade also. So pay attention to this, okay? Because you're trading it on the 60. And what I want you to do, Collis, is stay with it. Really stay with it. When it will retrace at some point, right? It will give you a sell signal to get out. But don't forget it. Keep it on your radar, all right? Because if it continues to move, right, you'll get some opportunities, some more opportunities to trade it and make more money. All right, that's the goal. All right, so Dean, your buy signal was right here, right at the buy signal. That's where your entry was, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so guys, look at his trade here, and this is really cool. All right, so his buy signal was right here on the break of this resistance right here. All right, and here it is right now. All right, it's all the way up here. He's done really well with that trade. But most importantly, he has moved it, all right, to Forex Dominator. And look at the trade here.
Just a couple of days ago, it had a buy signal.
Yeah, it brought a buy signal on Friday, but he was already in it, right? Was already in it here. So the price was, what was it? 6.77.
Yeah.
And then let's move it here. Where is 6.77? And I want to show you guys 6.7. Okay, so in Monster Scalper, he got in here right on the buy signal, and he's in it. All right, he's still in it, guys. It's all the way up here. All right, now in Forex Dominator, his entry, Forex Dominator didn't give a buy signal until Friday, which is all the way up here. But his entry in Monster Scalper was down in here. Okay, and then now, am I right, Dean? You're gonna let this one run in Forex Dominator?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, he's in it. See, he's in it. Any question? This makes sense? This makes sense, guys? This is really good trading. This is really, really good trading.
So I don't know if it's good trading, David, because what happened was I was in 6 positions and 4 of them had sell signals. These were the only ones that started moving. So what I did with the capital that I sold, the ones that I sold out of, I scaled it to these on the the ones that I had to sell.
Okay.
So out of the 6, only these 2 kept moving. And I was fine with that. I was like, okay, so I'll just put my capital into this more.
Well, that's exactly what we have to do, right? Right? That's exactly what we have to do, right? We cut our losing trades quickly, right? So when they fail, we've got to get out quickly. Yeah. And then we've got to let our winning trades run, right? That's exactly what we have to do. Because this one trade here, right? Remember, we can have not that we want 9 losses, 9 losing trades or 8 losing trades. Not that we want that.
Mm-hmm.
But the way we trade and the way you're supposed to trade is, hey, you can have 6, 7, 8 losses, right? And still win. Because this trade right here, if this trade really run, this could pay this trade right here. And I'm not saying it will. All right. But the few trades Dean has, if he let them run, if he let those trades run in Forex Dominator, and they really move and he stays with it, he could make his year. He can certainly make his month. Right? He could certainly make his month, and he will quickly forget about the losers. Are you starting to forget about the losers, Dean?
I actually appreciated them because I took that capital and put it into the ones that were moving.
Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, and what I want to show you guys is this. So you notice he got in, and that's the lesson, right? That's the lesson. He got in on Monster Scalper, and now he's flipping it, right? He's holding it, all right? And then, you know, Monster Scalper might give him a sell signal, all right? But guess what? Doesn't matter, because guess what? He's running it now, right, in Forex Dominator. And then hopefully he could get a trade like this. Okay, so this, look at here, and look at how USD CNH is trading in Forex Dominator. All right, so buy signal came in here, and that was that April, May, June, July. You see how long it will hold a trade? Hold on, let's move this here. I know it's hard to stay in this trade. Now, the idea is while this is running, you're not just, you trade it, all right? But you've got your other trades going too, right? This isn't the only trade. But this was March. So this was March. The buy signal came in. And I want you guys to appreciate the type of trading here. This was March the 14th. Okay, the March the 14th to what's that? June the 6th. That's how long it stayed in that trade. Okay. Yeah. And that is for, let's see here. And then here, July the 14th. July the 14th was the buy signal. And then the exit here was that November the 14th. All right. These are big trades. And then nice markdown phase here. And then you've got another buy signal right here. So if this trade right here, if it catches a decent move, all of a sudden he's trading. Let's take a look at the potential on this. All right, so look here. Green candle coming in here from the selling. Here is previous support became resistance. And then we've got some resistance right here. Right here. So you could get all the way back up to this area here, Dean, this on a weekly time frame, and then look to test this area right here. All right. All right. Yes. So good job. Good job. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Any questions on this? Any questions on this? And the reason why I'm spending some time on this is because for years, right, traders would get in and then get out, right? But again, we had it on the weekly time frame. We've moved it to the daily, so you guys should get, it's not as long. It's not as long, right? It's on the daily time frame. not as long as the week. Okay, but I like what Dean is doing. He's getting his entries right on Monster Scalper, and then he's moving it from Monster Scalper to Forex Dominator. The other thing too is this: if this pulls back, right? So let's say his buy signal here retraces, okay, and gives a sell signal on here. Guess what? He's already up, right? He's up in that trade pretty good. So let's say 6.77, 6.77. Let's see here, 6.77. Guess what? Right? He could put, listen, he could put his stop loss right below resistance right here. And actually, if it closes, I would say this resistance right here, right about here, you could put a stop loss right here and just let it run. Okay. But his buy signal, all right, is right here. All right. So guess what? If it totally fails, right? If it totally fails, guess what? He's going to break even. If it totally fails, he's going to break even. So now he's using the broker's money, right? The broker's capital. If he wanted to move it about right here, all right, put a stop loss right here, okay, right over here, put a stop loss and just let the thing run. And now, guess what? He hasn't risked anything.
So,
Okay.
David, I had a question about that. So, when it switched over to Dominator, I was thinking to take profit and then go back in because I mean I scaled in
Okay.
a couple of days ago. I said, wow, to your point, if it fails and it goes down to that level, my question was, I haven't done it, but should I take profit and then go off the Dominator?
Okay, so that's a good question, right? Okay, so what you can do is this, right? You don't have any support and resistance lines yet.
Right.
Okay, so it's still running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you get support and resistance lines, okay, so watch it here on the 240. You get support and resistance lines. Okay, if it's, you can take some profit then. All right, you can
okay.
take your, because when you start getting support and resistance lines like this, that's consolidation is coming in, right? Price is slowing down. Okay, so you can take your initial capital out. Okay, and then leave the rest. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. But yeah, perfect. That makes sense.
Yeah, you can take some profits off, take some your initial capital off, and let it run. If you want to be risky, let's see here. So let's say it starts to consolidate here because you have some consolidation over here. Okay, so you have some consolidation right here. You have resistance right here, and then you've got support. You've got support right here. Okay, so there's a good chance you might get it might start to consolidate in here. All right, but wait for your lines to come in. All right, so your lines are coming in, you're getting some consolidation, things are slowing down. It might pull back, it might retrace because it's been running for a while now, right?
Right. Yeah, and I saw it because I was looking at that over to the left. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
might consolidate there. Should I take profits and then flip over to Dominator?
Yeah. So what you could do, wait for you, because it could just shoot through this area here. All right, it could shoot through this area here because it's pretty strong. All right. So wait. Those support and resistance lines will let you know that it's slowing. Things are slowing. Okay. And then you could take some profits there. You could take profits off the table. You could take your original capital off the table. Okay. And then don't watch it here anymore. All right. Just don't even watch it on the 240.
On the Dominator, yeah.
Just keep it on Dominator. Okay, but you've got your initial investments or out, or you've taken some profits, and now you can breathe easier. Okay, and then what you can do is you could put your I would say I would say right here. Right here is right. See right here. See right here is this way we had the previous buy signal here. So I would say right here is your previous resistance. We know the price went up higher here, but I would say here you could put a stop loss right below here. Okay, if you want it to be conservative, okay, you can move it up, move it here. All right about here, and then put your stop loss perhaps right about here. Okay, all right, and then so just for your peace of mind, and let it run. All right, because you could this is a trade where you might not watch it on a regular basis every day. Right, you might watch it once every couple of days. All right, so you just put a stop loss to protect it. All right,
Perfect.
that makes
Thank
sense.
you. Yeah,
Mhm.
perfect.
Yeah, good job, and good job with Forex Dominator. Okay, good job using the system, and this is the way we want to use it. All right, but guys, look at this. These are big trades, and we haven't had big moves. This is not big. This is not a big move in Forex. This is not a big move, right? All right. I mean, we've seen it where some of these trades could last a year, and you could just continue to add and build positions. Okay. All right. All right. Any questions for me? Any other questions for me? Good job. Good job, Dean. Good job, Carlos. Good job. All right. Tracy, good job. All right. And everyone else. Bruce, good job. Right. With your futures. Scott, good job. Okay. All right. So, as far as let's see if there are any opportunities, and then I'll let you guys go. Okay. Stay focused on Forex. Stay focused. All right. The dollar pairs. I don't know if we have anything still left. Um, College did a great job. So if you like Scott, you're looking for some more positions. If you guys, you will notice that a lot of the pairs have already moved. Okay, so move it, move your time frame to the 60-minute. I don't like doing that. Okay, I don't like doing that, but that's an opportunity to capture the move rather than chasing it. We do not want to chase them on the 240. Okay. All right, we do not want to chase them on the 240. USD NOK, that's still available to trade. Just be careful. All right, it's high in that markup phase, but the dollar pair move, they all go together, right? So that's one that's still good to trade. If you look here, here's the buy signal, and here it is right here. So it's right near. If we bring that horizontally, you can see it's near the buy signal. So USD NOK. Nothing here. Nothing here. That's gone. Yeah, most of these are gone, guys. So just move your time frame. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to find something. Let's take a look at. That's the thing about these trades, right? Once they're gone, right? It's if we don't get on right away. Let's see here. USD JPY. Okay, TRY JPY. That's a possible trade right here. Here's a buy signal here. It's still right here. Okay, it looks like it's pulling back a bit. Okay, so I would just wait to see what this candle does. But that's a possible trade. I don't like the yen pairs as much, right? You can still find some opportunities, but we had a rotation already, and now this is a second buy signal. And if you guys look here, they're mixed compared to the dollar pairs. Dollar pairs they're all blue, all up, right? Compared to the yen pairs here. All right, so not a lot of conviction, right, with the yen pairs, right? They don't have a lot of conviction here, so I would just be careful. If you can trade them, but just be very, very careful. All right. As far as shorts, we haven't talked about shorts. You guys might find some shorts. I like the dollar trade is the best trade right now, especially if we can get a signal here, a buy signal in the dollar index. We get a buy signal in the dollar index overnight. That's going to be really good. Okay, that's the best trade right now. All right. So, but you guys, just be careful with everything else. Just be careful with everything else. You might be able to find some shorts in the euro pairs. Okay, but again, all right, you see they're all over the place. So I would say stick with the dollar pairs. If you've missed it, do what Carlos did, look for opportunities on the 60-minute. All right. Or yes, Scott, or just wait. Just wait. Okay. All right. Equities, stay away from equities. All right. Just stay away from equities. If you guys are in positions, right? Watch your positions. If you've got white candles and they're holding, right? White candles holding, right? Even if they're holding near support, as long as they're holding, that's fine. If your white candles are moving down, we want to close those trades. All right. Red candles, close those trades. Sell signals, close those trades. Okay. And we should have an active week. We should have a very, very active week. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Take care.
Bye-bye.